What's going on, people? This is a lengthier tutorial on how to use the peanut to reset the middle and upper back for whether it's from the work that you do or to get yourself ready for a workout. So I did a lengthier tutorial on how to make this some time ago. 2 tennis balls, well connected by athletic tape. When it's done well, this could last up to 8 or 10 years, which is what my last one did. What you'll be doing is starting in the middle of the back, moving up an inch at a time, which I'll demonstrate. And as you do that, breathing out and extending after doing 3 to 4 mini crunches to open up the segments of the spine, and then adding full arm extension overhead to stretch out the shoulders, the rib cage, and then finishing with some kind of a upper and mid back external rotation and activation drill for the spinal muscles. So after doing all that realignment, so those muscles are actually put in a position that they're supporting you in that neutral, healthier posture position. So you're going to start with the ball in the middle of your back. And when you lay down, if it feels kind of a little bit off, reach under and readjust, which I have to do right now. Sometimes it kind of tilts a little bit to the side. You want to position the groove in the center line of the spine. So right there in the middle of the back, using the hands to support the head, you're going to perform 3 to 4 mini crunches. Breathe out. I'm only doing 1 for demonstration purposes, but go for 3 to 4. Then add in a couple or a few full arm extensions. Try to keep the arms as straight as possible, bringing them down to the floor. And if your shoulders may be a little bit tighter or less mobility, you may end up in this position while still feeling a stretch. Do take a deep breath on this one at the start of it, then breathe out. It will help loosen up the rib cage. When done, prop yourself on the triceps and move down an inch on the ball. Same thing. Lead with the chin and the chest when you do the mini crunch, supporting the head with the hands. You may feel a pop, crack, snap. Add in the full arm extension. You may also push with your hands into the floor and then relax, and that will open things up a little bit more. I'm going to move down to the finish position, which is right there at the top of the shoulder blades. This may be a little bit tough for people to be in. So here on the safety side of it, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. And just kind of hang out here for a few seconds. Things may be a little bit tighter in that position. When you're done, you can prop yourself on your triceps, roll up and down the spinal muscles. Be mindful though, as you're doing this drill, okay, your shirt may kind of catch underneath this, so you may have to use your hands to kind of pull down the shirt or sweater that you have on so it doesn't catch in the ball and prevent you from rolling. And the other thing, it may kind of shift sideways sometimes, so you may have to readjust from time to time. Roll to the side, push up with one hand as you get up. And then the first activation drill is going to be W's. Laying down on your stomach, palms facing up. I'm going to externally rotate, leading with the pinkies towards the ceiling. Pinch the shoulder blades together and down towards the waistline. Hold it for several seconds. Back to neutral, let everything relax. And go again. Externally rotate, lift as high as you can. What you don't want to do is doing this kind of thing. Okay? We're not doing like a seal extension. It is just the arms through the shoulders and shoulder blades. And you can do this for reps, anywhere from 8 to 10, or time, a minute, minute and a half. So for the final drill, what you'll do is use a very light band. Wrap it around the hands like this. Hold it with your thumbs. Splay the fingers open. This will help engage the infraspinatus a little bit more. Notice how I'm kind of sitting on the edge, perched up, feet under. If I sit like this, typically what happens when people sit this way, the pelvis tilts back and the low back rounds. And that kind of explains sometimes why people may feel discomfort after sitting for some time. They go to stand up and the back is like just out of alignment. So tuck the feet under. You will feel the back, the hips, all stacked in a straight line, and it feels effortless sitting in this position. Open up the fingers. I'm going to tuck the chin back. This will engage the upper back and neck even more for postural alignment, and then externally rotate from the shoulders, pinch the shoulder blades, and depress them down towards the waist. Bring it back to neutral, relax. Tuck the chin again. Open the fingers, externally rotate, pinch, depress. And the same thing, hold it for about 3, 5, or 10 seconds, depending on the strength level of your postural muscles. You can do this also for time, a minute, minute and a half. Phenomenal routine to reset everything after someone has been sitting for a while, whether it's at work, commuting, or just kind of prep yourself before a workout. Hope this is helpful, and post any comments, questions down below. Enjoy.